Oh my, I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of people pivoting their business. Are you experiencing the pivot? Are you experiencing something from out of left field coming in, scooping up your intentions, and maybe the thing that you thought you were here to work on or work through has totally taken a different shift? Hey, I'm Michelle. I am a life and business coach, and I am also a channel. And I think it's interesting because quite a few months ago, I received a beautiful, detailed, and I've talked about it before on other ones if you want to look for it. But I talked about this idea that they were really, my guides were really saying that there's going to be a lot of opportunity for people to think that they know what they're doing, that they're what they're going through, right? This is prior to the eclipse season. And then all of a sudden they're going to do like a 90-degree angle. They'll go like this, and they call it a pivot. That's what my guides call it. And I think for a lot of us, we're all just kind of finally getting our energies like back in balance when it comes to our energy from the eclipse season. And now June is right around the corner, and now I'm starting to see the pivots happening in both personal and in business life. And so I want to know how you're experiencing it, and what do you do during a pivot? Do you have a lot of belief systems in how you think things are supposed to be going? Because I will say, with the amount of individual energy that we've got going on in human design right now, if you can let go of how you think things should be working and allow a new concept, because Uranus has had a lot of activity because of other planets it's going next to, right? Planets that have gone through it, they're called conjuncts and squares, all of that stuff. And with what happens within that is those 90-degree changes or pivots happening. So how and where is that happening for you in your life? I want to know. And I want to know how stable you feel in it, because sometimes a big shift in a pivot, if you're an outsider looking in to somebody else doing it, you can feel jarring for you because you think, oh, am I doing the right thing? Or, oh, don't do that. You might be trying to convince the other person not to. Or are you the person going through the pivot and you're fearful of what other people are going to say to you? Either or way, just remember, if it's not your journey and your pivot, just support the person. If it is your journey and your pivot, make sure you surround yourself right now with people who you know will support you in your change.